I can't read.
Wait, should I hold this?
I want to do it. I don't like being on camera.
This week's latest topics, AP News presents to you the problem of
hits and runs in Stop and Shop parking lots, local pizza businesses, debates.
New businesses entering Hudson Heritage, Fallkill Road, and the light at Quaker and Netherwood Road. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, guys. Lots of us rely on the infamous Facebook page, High Park Neighbors, to get any and all information on our beloved small town. But what you didn't know is most of these cases have never made it past this unproblematic website. Over the past few months, our town has been through a lot. Here's a look at 5 issues. Our first topic involves the new plaza, Hudson Heritage. This was a huge addition to High Park, considering it added a ShopRite, Starbucks with a drive-thru, and many people's favorite part, Chipotle. Today, we are speaking with Riley Constable, 17, 11-year dancer at DanceWorks 2. How do you feel about the addition of Chipotle to our small town?
Makes me very happy. Doesn't make my bank account happy, but
Okay. Was this whole plaza like a really big convenience for you and your family?
I guess so. I mean, sure. I feel like I don't really go to the grocery store. I just go to Starbucks and Chipotle. And I think that the pharmacy doesn't need to be there, and we should have a Target instead.
That was my next question. How do you feel about the pharmacy?
We have so many pharmacies. Please be quiet. We have so many pharmacies in our we have so many pharmacies in Hudson Valley. We don't need another fucking We don't need another CVS. Okay.
Apparently, there is talk on Hudson Heritage adding a Krispy Kreme, a Ready Coffee, Chick-fil-A, Planet Fitness, and more. Personally, I do not think the Chick-fil-A will ever go through, yet I think this would be amazing. How do you feel about these possible additions?
Okay, the Krispy Kreme is amazing. That would be great. Isn't Planet Fitness right there?
Yes.
I also don't like anyone that goes to Planet Fitness. No, joking. All right. I guess the Krispy Kreme would be so great. The Chick-fil-A would be great. It's overrated.
Hyde Park Neighbors Jennifer Moyer says, I see a few empty buildings still, and I'm not sure what they are looking to add. I see that CVS is coming in, and this is a great addition, especially being right across from Marist College. I'm excited to see the businesses that they add in. Is there anything else you'd like to say, because you love to talk?
I mean, like, Ocean State Job Lot's right there, Home Depot's right there, everything's right there. Do you need another CVS?
Moving on to our next topic, still involving automobiles. Today we will be speaking to Albany Post Road Stop and Shop employee Dominic Corman, 17, FDR varsity basketball, nitro ball, and bowling champion. How are you today?
I'm great.
Do you ever have any rude customers come through your line at checkout?
You.
Okay. Interesting. How do you feel about the fact that there was a hit and run in the very parking lot of the store that you work at?
I don't care. I don't think about that.
Fascinating. Will you make
Did you write down your answers to my questions?
Will you make a move to prevent this from happening again?
Yes.
What's the move?
I would guard it. Guard the
Okay. Hyde Park Neighbors member posts, someone hit my car at Stop and Shop this afternoon and took a chunk of the side off my mirror. Stop and Shop cameras were able to see. Stop and Shop customers were able to see it was a red SUV that hit me, but it was too far away to identify something else, so I'm stuck having to pay all the costs. Any thoughts?
No.
Thank you for your time today. Today we are speaking with Alexa Yambrick, 18, FDR varsity cheerleader. Alexa, how long have you been driving?
Wait, hold on. I've been driving for about 2 years now with my permit, but I've had my license for about 1.5 years.
I see. Would you consider yourself a safe driver?
Besides the fact that I've been in 4 car accidents, yes.
So, have you ever gone through the 4-way intersection light dividing Netherwood and Quaker?
Yes, every time I come to your house, actually.
Personally, I have to cross this light every time I go anywhere. Have you ever noticed anything off about this light?
Yes, actually, it literally switches like every 3 seconds, which I personally think is very dangerous.
Hyde Park Neighbors Gloria Jean Gibson Lyons writes, anyone know why they messed with the red light? It used to be a trip light, and for some reason, it is now timed, and timed completely wrong, I might add.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for your time today, Alexa. Okay, We all know our famous Eveready Diner. Today, I'm speaking with a diner employee, Callie Del Vecchio, 17, FDR varsity softball and volleyball player. How are you today, Callie?
I'm doing just great, Alex.
I would like to start out by thanking you for always giving me Chipotle mayo with no fee at the diner.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure.
All right. Have you ever heard of the famous Facebook page, Hyde Park Neighbors?
I really haven't, but I'm sure my mom has.
Yeah, it's a what? Okay. Pause. Okay, can I go?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a member of this group posted a harsh bash on your diner. She says, and I quote, "We waited and waited for our breakfast, and I was served cold eggs. As I eat, I notice a short black hair in my food. The manager with a big attitude comes over and says, 'If you're not happy, then leave.' How do you feel about this situation?"
Honestly, I believe that's what my manager said, but on behalf of him, I apologize because he's a mean, cheap Greek man.
Wow, you might get fired after this.
Wait,
No, that's staying. Do you think this lady was being a bit overdramatic? Hi, Angie.
Probably. No, I probably. Usually the customer's wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, I'm gonna end it with that because I don't want to get her fired. All right, thank you. Moving on to the next and final topic, we're going to be discussing Falk Hill Road with Ella Babcock, 17, FDR varsity cheerleader. How are you today?
Cold,
Have you ever driven on Falk Hill Road?
unfortunately.
How do you feel about this road?
It's windy.
Have you ever felt in danger driving on this road?
Yes, when FDR High School made me go to school when the conditions were bad.
Yeah. What do you think should be done?
Abolish the road.
Okay. Hyde Park Neighbors Debbie Keefe writes, Falco speed limit? Does one even exist at this point? Cars fly by and smash into things on the road and don't even slow down. How do you feel about this post?
I agree, Debbie. Thank you for voicing that. People don't know how to drive.
Thank you for your time today, Ella.
You're welcome.
Our last topic involves a debate between local pizza businesses. I grew up having pizza at least one night a week, usually depending on what day it was. That's where we got pizza, due to different specials. The three biggest contenders in this debate are TNF, Ronzoni's, and Naples. Each place has their strengths and weaknesses. I think picky eater Erica Picazzi, 17, FDR varsity softball player, will give a truthful opinion. How are you today, Erica?
Good.
How are you? Good. Is it true that you're a picky eater and have had many different kinds of pizza?
Yeah.
Then it looks like this is a job for you. Do you have a favorite pizza place in Hyde Park?
Yes.
What is it?
Ronzoni's.
Can you please explain what makes this the best pizza?
The crust. And the cheese.
And the $12.99 pizza, whatever. It's pretty good. Well, a woman on Hyde Park Neighbors writes, TNF is the best pizza in Hyde Park. And then another post says, I'm not one to moan and complain, but Ronzoni's is the worst pizza I have ever eaten. How do these quotes make you feel?
They're wrong.
We as a society need to stop trashing our local businesses and help support them. Would we rather have zero pizza?
No. I want pizza. I love pizza.
That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Say hi to our class.
Hi, our class.
I love pizza.
How do you feel about pizza?
Love pizza.
Okay, can you say goodbye to everyone?
Bye, everyone.